I have this record here from a Japanese LP, Toshiko Akiyoshi, the interlude. It's a nice sound, nice album here. Very cool. And just, filming this Toshiko Akiyoshi. Yeah. And we're going to be listening to that right here. And let's play this. So there it is. It's the LP, Japanese record. It's not a bad quality sound. I really like this album here. I want to know what year was this. This is in 1987. Yeah. And we are probably recorded in California. Yeah. So today, guys, just relaxing, just spending my time with my system here, and I'm using the Pioneer, yeah, for this record, this LP turntable, yeah. So today, I just want to, talk about LPs, because there's a lot of LPs, guys. A lot of LPs records. I mean, many records from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s up to today. And records, guys, they are, expensive. It's an expensive hobby. A friend of mine, he's been collecting LPs records, and he has about 3,000 LPs records in his home. Maybe one day I can drop by his place and film his system over there, and his LPs, his records. But he doesn't really buy the new ones, He buys a lot of used ones, and he buys and sell. And he still has a lot of like containers of LPs in his place. Very shocking. People collect a lot of LPs, I mean, I do have maybe, I don't know, maybe 300, close to 500 records now I have. And one of my neighbors gave me a lot of records. I mean, I filmed it when I went there, and her husband used to work in a radio station, so he buys a lot of records. Yeah, and she gave it to me now because he passed away, and there's a lot of 50s and 60s, but they're not really like one of those rock and roll like Led Zeppelin, like those popular bands, from the 80s and 90s, even 70s, like Journey or Dire Straits, you know, Beatles, Julio Iglesias, all those popular back in the days. Um, he has some, yeah, he has Michael Jackson. He has a lot of those records from the 50s. Yeah, but anyways, yeah. So now I have almost probably 500 records, but I have to sell those this summer because I'm not really a big fan of those records. So I'm gonna probably sell it maybe a couple dollars, a piece, and make some money out of it, and get my you know my free money. Um, Records, guys, it accumulates, and um, you start buying 3, 5, you know, LPs at a time, and you collect records. It accumulates, and I guess that's the way it is. But hey, LPs it's a very good sound. Um, I don't regret why people collect LPs because they are amazing. They sound amazing, guys. Yeah, and compared to like Bluetooth and those Apple, iTunes, yeah, they do sound good. I mean iTunes MP3s, but LPs it just has a amazing sound. Like I mean we can listen to some of this. You can listen the clarity of the sound. Very crisp. Yeah, very crisp. You match it with this, guys, from Tennessee. Ooh, good stuff. Yeah. See, the sound quality, guys, is just amazing. I mean, amazing sounds. But you have to put a really good, really um, big speakers. You know, um, 8, 10 woofer. You know, 10 inch or 8. That would do it, and you get some the mid range and tweeters. You know, but the heavier speaker, guys, the better. Like these two I have here, these are Pioneers, guys. They are amazing, and I bought it for a friend of mine because these are very heavy and he don't want to do it anymore. He went to a small speakers. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, about LPs, guys. Just like I said, we want to talk about LPs. LPs, guys, are popular. Even today. Even it's already 2023. Records are coming back. They are coming back, and a lot of young age. They start buying LPs. Records, and they start listening to records. Um, I do have a lot of Beatles collection over there, maybe more than 20 already, and I love Beatles. I mean they are good, and I listen to a lot of jazz. Because jazz is just amazing when you listen to you know good system. If you have a good system, you know um, jazz is one of the relaxing LPs that you could listen. And I don't know for other people if they like jazz, but I like a lot of jazz. And even here, guys, I'll show you. I do have like some jazz here, as you can see here. I'll show you guys what I have here. I have Miles Davis. I don't know if you guys like Miles Davis, but some people do. Yeah. And I have, what else I have here? I have this LP from John Coltrane. Yeah. Bought this from a friend of mine. Yeah. And even Amy Winehouse, I have, I have, this is my favorite Spanish today, Mark Anthony. This is a very good salsa, dance, Spanish music. Very nice. He did a good job with this album. These are Spanish. There's few songs are English. Yeah. There's a lot of, rhythm that it's amazing for dancing, Spanish dancing. Yeah. I have a lot of records, guys. I have a lot of new records over here. Um, but yeah, like I said, when you have a good system, LPs, it's amazing to listen to. They are amazing. They have amazing sounds. It's crisp when you have a good speakers. Amazing, amazing. So, like I said, even my other videos, if you buying, stereos, you have to make sure what you're buying, because you don't want to, spending double. Some people they'll buy, very cheap receiver and speakers, and then they play the LPs and sound crap, sound crappy, and then they decided to get a nice stereos like Pioneer or Sansui or Marantz, um, many there's many receivers out there, guys. Even Akai is good. I have Akai, Panasonic Techniques, Sony, Lafayette, Luxman, JVC, Harman Kardon. There's many brands out there. And yeah, LPs, guys, make sure you have a cover like this one. I bought this. I'll show you guys, because you see this cover here, this plastic, because in a long period of time, especially when they're, against each other, when they are touching each other, it could ruin your cover. So this is good. I got this for a very low price, about $10. Yeah, she sold it to me, and it has about 300 pieces of this cover, because her husband uses this, and they get rid of their records and stereos, because when people are getting older, sometimes they don't want to deal with the big stuff anymore because they are heavy, so they just want to buy a simple one like Bluetooth, and then play it from their phone. Yeah, but this album is amazing, and this cover is really protecting my stuff. Very nice. You can order this in eBay, yeah, you can order it. Maybe, I don't know if you call this uh, LP plastic case or something. Yeah, maybe you can just type it in and figure it out. Yeah, very cool. I have a lot of LPs here, guys. Even down below I have LPs, and still some back there behind this. I can't listen to a lot of LPs, I mean, you have to be like home all the time, like maybe if you're when you're retired, yeah, you can listen to, you don't have nothing else to do, then listen to your music, because when you're retired, what else do? You just stay home and spend time at home, you know have a cup of coffee, a cigarette, and listen to the sound of your LPs. So And the turntable, guys, you have to get a good turntable so you can have a good quality sound of your LP records. Yeah. So pretty cool. And you know, I always change this. I set it up today, then few weeks or months, and then I change it, and then I use my other, you know, receivers and turntables. And I do have, like, how many turntables I have? I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I have seven. Um, and I have a small one in the garage, like the 45 player for 45 LPs. That's eight. And then I gave one to my brother, the Akai. Um, he's using it, but I don't know what happened to it. He said there's a problem, but we will see. Probably you know, um, the belt. But that's I have nine. Yeah, close to 10. Um, I don't know, but can't stop buying, guys. When you're collecting, when you collect stuff, you can't just stop buying and you see it out there. But I don't know, guys, because I wanna buy I wanna get the tubes. I don't have tubes yet, and I wanna try the tubes because this Japanese guy, um, he built a lot of tubes in this place, and it sounds amazing. I mean, it sounds really amazing. But after he passed away, 2018, then who knows who's taking care of his, you know, his records, his receivers, his tubes, his stereo system. He has a huge speaker. Man, that thing sounds amazing. I mean, he's very, very intelligent. That guy, he's a very smart guy. That Japanese guy building his own tubes. He buy a lot of bulbs in the store in Japan, and then he built his own tubes. You buy the metal case like this. You buy this. You buy this. You buy everything, and then they're all disassembled, and then you start building it. You start assembling it piece by piece. Man, you can probably see him in YouTube. Type it in Japanese. Yeah, Japanese building his own tubes. He might pop out there. I forgot his name. It's been a while. I did not watch him. I'll watch him again. But I do want to try. I do want to try the tubes because tubes are just amazing. It has a nice sound, guys. I mean, very, very nice sound. And you know, and he has some receivers. That Japanese guy. Yeah. And here, guys, I have the Marantz. And what I did here, I changed all the knobs. From the small one to bigger ones. And I like it like this. I mean, it's something different, and it's easy for me to change the station, the radio station, and the volume. It's like one of those Pioneer receiver. It's amazing, amazing. I love the knobs, guys. Way better than before. It was smaller, but now it's you can see, and it looks expensive. Amazing, amazing. Marantz, yeah. Marantz is my number one favorite stereo receiver and amplifier. Yeah. And then Sansui, then Pioneer, then Luxman, Harman Kardon, uh, what else? Sony, Lafayette, many, many Panasonic, many receivers out there that I really like. JVC is good. And I do buy Japanese made, only. Um, I collect Japanese stereos. I don't like other countries' stereos from other um, brands, and when it's not made in Japan, guys, I don't buy it. All my stereos here, guys, 99% they are Japanese. Japan, JVC Japan, Sansui Japan. You know, this one is Japan, I believe. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Because Japanese guys, they merge. America and Japan, they merge. Yeah, they merge. They they open business together. Like, they manufacture, yeah, the stereo from Japan or United States, and then the Japanese finish the job. You know, especially Marantz. You can see the Marantz guys in the back. It says manufactured, yeah, in Japan. Yeah, and it will say either made in Japan or made in USA. Yeah, some USA stereos are good. They're but nowadays they don't build vintage stereos anymore. Japan and United States, they build the modern ones now, from US. Yeah, and some of them made in Europe. Made in Germany. You know, some turntables, some speakers made in Germany, like this speaker B&W. It's made in Germany, and it's really nice. It sounds amazing. Yeah, and there's many modern ones, guys, but they cost thousands and thousands of money, and I don't want to pay for that kind of money. I mean, um, these are my hobby, but I don't really um, focus turntables, um, receivers. I mean, stereo um, setup, the stereo system at all, um, because you know we're not there yet. Only when I'm probably in the 60s or 70s, maybe I'll start spending more time with stereos receivers, because you don't have more time to spend out there, or you just stay home. So this guy from YouTube, guys, he has a lot of records. He collects a lot of records, and his basement is full of records, guys. His name is Michael. Yeah. Um, his last name is Michael. I forgot his name. His last name. It's been a while. Um, Michael Fremer. Yeah, Michael Fremer. I think it's Fremer. Michael Fremer. Check it out, guys. He has a lot of records. I mean, you name it. He buys a lot of records. He ordered box sets. Oh my God, he goes out there. He buy, and now it's about, I believe he's in the 60s now, and he's still filming in his you know cave 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 place, in his cave room in the basement. Record. He's filming. Every time he uh, you know speaks about his records and his stereo system. When I get a chance, I'm gonna check him again. It's been a while I did not watch him in YouTube. Yeah, he's in YouTube, guys. Michael Fremer. Yeah, and if you guys want to see a good um, vintage collector from Europe, his name is Andrew. Yeah, his channel in YouTube, um, Vintage Stereo. Yeah, okay. Mine is Stereo Vintage, and his is Vintage Stereo. So type it in YouTube, you'll see him there. His name is Andrew. He has a lot of good collections, guys. I really want his Luxman. He bought 3 Luxman's receivers. Man, I messaged him if he want to sell it to me, but he never replied me. That's his collections. I don't know. Maybe one day he'll sell it to me. So we'll see. So guys, yeah, this is amazing system I have here. It's not one of the greatest, but it sounds amazing, guys. I mean, if you listen to the sound of this, LPs, yeah. There you go. I have to fix the ground. What a sound, guys. Then this, you guys can see. Yeah, so that's the sound of this Sansui and this the Shiko Akiyoshi. Very nice jazz. And yeah, guys, just hanging out here with my stereo system, my vintage stereo system here. Yeah, and I really want to get a tube, guys. I'm looking at eBay. A good price. I don't want to pay a lot of money for tubes because that's the way I am. I'm like Andrew, the collector from Europe. He wants stuff, but he don't want to spend a lot of money. He collects stereos, you name it, from turntables to speakers to receivers, amplifiers. So we have the same mentality. Me and Andrew, we have the same mentality. We want to have stereos, but we don't want to pay a lot of money. Yeah, because they are expensive, and if you can get it cheaper, then you can, get it, less price. So it's about, how you play your game. I'm a good talker when I go to buy stuff. I convince the seller. I try to, talk to him like, with some tricks, just to get the stuff, because receivers, amplifiers, turntables, the sellers, they're selling those stereos like used. Okay, they don't sell new ones. Very rare that they sell it in the flea market or in other places. If these are brand new, like this Marantz, of course it's going to be expensive. That's probably $400-$500, maybe brand new or more. This JVC, if this brand new, I saw one for 500. 600. This is a very, very good turntable. Yeah, made in Japan. Very, very nice. I want you guys to listen to the sound of this. Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, put it in. Yep, phono. And okay, turn this volume down. All right, guys. So you guys can listen to this. Yeah. All right. Just gonna do some, sample. Yeah. Let's go listen. There you go, guys. I don't want to play. I don't want to play the record for a couple minutes because you know, YouTube, they complain. You know, they complain that you're playing somebody's track. Yeah, copyright they call it. Yeah. So simple, guys. I mean, simple collections I have here. These are vintage, and it has a very nice sound. This one here, I just bought this recently, last weekend, and now I put it on display. But I have to play with this. I have to find the connector, you know, the connections for the speakers and for the player. Yeah. So just busy, you know, work and other things. So I can't. I used to, you know, hang out a lot with my system, but now it's just rare. Sometimes, you know, you become lazy or moody. You know, sometimes you don't feel like listening, or you know, you don't feel like, you know, filming. You just want to relax, and you know, you just want to forget the records and, you know, stereo system. You just want to watch TV or something, you know. I mean, it depends, yeah. But now I feel like, you know, I want to film, and I just want to have a conversation. I just want to, you know, wanted to film this and something to talk about, you know, about vintage and LPs. Yeah. And buying, you know, buying receivers, guys, you know, you have to really um, learn or study first before you buy your stereo system, you know, because they are not cheap. Um, you wanted to get a good stereo receiver or amplifier. You wanted to get a good equalizer. You wanted to get a good turntable, you know. Um, this one here, I do have equalizer, as you see here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I did not use this. It's fishy because I don't know. I'm playing the turntable, and it's going straight, I guess. That's weird. I don't know. Let's play it again. Yeah, let's play it again. Maybe sometimes it plays, but it's not that loud because your equalizer is not, you know. Yeah. Now it's really loud. It's because the equalizer is on. Has amazing sound, guys. Like I said, guys, you have to have a good system, you know. Spend like, I don't know, if you're lucky you can spend maybe less than 500 for the whole system, you know. If you're lucky you can get a nice Marantz for maybe 200 bucks. And sometimes you can get a turntable in the flea market for a cheap price, you know. You can get an equalizer, you know, for a cheap price. You can get some good speakers, you know, like these speakers I have here. I pay a very, very low price for this. It's a friend of mine, you know, it has a very good sound, guys. And I want to show you guys what it looks like, this speaker right here. So you will see. Let's open this bad boy. Oh, not that one. This one. Let's open this bad boy. Yeah. So you guys can see what it looks like. Okay. There it is, guys. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful speaker, guys. Beautiful. Look. Very nice speakers. Yeah. Amazing. Pioneer. Yeah. So like I said, guys, you can get a good system for a good cost, you know, a good price. It depends how you play, you know, you play the game. Um, you go, you know, YouTube, watch YouTube, and you know, see different stereo receivers and amplifiers, and definitely you will, you know, you will learn and get the good stereos. um, I love this system here, guys. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. So, yep. So there it is, guys. Simple video this evening, and just wanna listen to my LPs. I feel like listening, so um, just spending time here. And there you go, guys. Sharing my videos, and I hope you like it. And I don't know, I talk a lot of different stuff, you know, you guys notice, from LPs to turntables to stereo system to tubes. I'll talk about anything. So just something to talk about, guys. So hope you enjoy your weekend, and enjoy your week, and enjoy your stereo system, guys, at home. And thanks for watching, guys, and hits the subscribers, and I will see you again next time. Yeah. For now, I'll say bye bye.